listening to Short Inspirations from Ralph.
What sort of leader are you? Part 1. You know that while there are leadership principles which are common to all leaders, each leader is unique. You'll never get two leaders that are exactly the same. It's just part of our human makeup. And so we bring into our leadership our temperament, our giftings, our style, our family of origin, our life experiences, our genetics. All sorts of things come into the mix. In this series, I want to probe a bit into what sort of leader we are. And I want to start with blind spots that we can have as leaders. In 1955, a couple of guys came up with a great model to help people discuss various aspects of self-awareness. It's a Johari quadrant. So in this window you see 4 quadrants expressing personal knowledge or lack of knowledge regarding various character traits or weaknesses, etc. There is the open self, there is the hidden self, the blind self, and the unknown self. So starting with the open self, this is information about yourself that you and others know. You are an open book. It's what we communicate to others, and it's obvious to nearly everyone around us. It could be a thing that people see, like your weight or a blemish of some sort. It could be other things like your educational qualifications or number of children in your family, your hobbies. It could also be revealing what's going on inside of you, and you find that easy to share. Another quadrant is your hidden self. That's information that's known to you but unknown to others. And there are, in life, legitimate things that you keep hidden, like confidential things to do with another person. Things that may not be appropriate to share with others, but they can also be secret things that we're embarrassed about or afraid to share with others. Then there is the blind self quadrant, which is information you don't know but others know about you. These are blind spots. It's where our ignorance can truly hurt us. Others can see a weakness or a flaw or even a strength and assume that you already know about it and choose not to tell you. You're left in the dark and don't even know it. You might have strong BO, for example, or often seem angry, or you very rarely smile. Perhaps you can't really sing, but you think you can, or preach even, but you think you can. On the positive side, it's very possible others see a gift in you that would be great to strengthen or to develop, but nobody says anything. On the dark side, a person may have bought into lies earlier in their lives that they are completely unaware of. Things like pride and insecurity. We've talked about insecurity recently, and things like addictions and stubbornness and insensitivity. The last quadrant is the unknown self. That's information about yourself that neither you or others know. This is in the inner workings of your life, your personality, your character, your history, your sin nature, etc. It may never be fully disclosed to anyone else, but that doesn't mean that one day it won't be revealed. It's interesting that many of David's prayers or psalms are an invitation for God to reveal unknown strengths or weaknesses. And in Psalm 139 verse 23 and 24 it says there in the Passion Translation, God, I invite your searching gaze into my heart. Examine me through and through. Find out everything that may be hidden within me. Put me to the test and sift through all my anxious cares. See if there's any path of pain I'm walking on, and lead me back to your glorious everlasting ways, the path that brings me back to you. I have a confession to make that while I was doing this series on insecurity, the bane of many leaders, and please listen to that, in sifting through what the insecurities were, I came to realise that I had a particular one amongst other insecurities that I wasn't aware of. And I've been thinking about that a lot. The awareness has been very helpful to me because it will provide a caution in my heart in other things that will come up that are related to that. And that's why I would encourage you to begin a journey of self-awareness in some of the areas that we're talking about. And as I said, have a listen to my series on insecurity. It may well be helpful to you. God bless you.